Really immune to this.
And you bring up those bills. We can never talk about these too much. In fact, I'd be happy to talk about these bills every episode that we do. Such is the gravity of the situation when you look at it as it stands. Now, you talk about Attorney General George Brandis. Under his watch, they've passed the following bills. The first one that's relevant to this conversation is the National Security Legislation Amendment Bill, which was the one that had its second reading on September 23, the same day as the Newman-Hayter incident. That was the one that allows them to use one warrant to cover an entire network. It allows ASIO officers criminal and civil immunity from prosecution under special intelligence operations. It means there's now a penalty for disclosing SIOs with up to 10 years mandatory jail. And it also gives ASIO tasks and powers to contractors. Then the next day, they introduced to the Senate the Counter-Terrorism Legislation Amendment Foreign Fighters Bill, which makes it an offence to travel to declared areas, broadens the laws from terrorist activity to terrorism, lowers the threshold for authorities to be granted control orders and preventative detention orders, delayed notification search warrants, so they can be searching your house. They don't have to tell you about it for up to 12 months. They can do that in plain clothes. Removes the requirement to immediately notify an individual of the cancellation of their passport. So someone could go to the airport tomorrow to fly. They get to the check-in gate and they're told, sorry, your passport's not valid. Those are just some of the things that passed as a result of the second bill, which has passed both houses, which brings me back to the point. People who say, oh, stuff the Liberals or stuff Labor or whatever, clearly our problems go much deeper than a party. And so long as we focus on the party, we're not focusing on the bigger issue. And the bigger issue is this country is being sold from beneath our feet. Draconian laws are being brought in. And as much as I love it that they are reporting on this grandiose expenditure of $1,100, so long as people are focused on the party and not the system, we're never going to change the system.
That's exactly right.